Good morning, grade ones. Today is Wednesday, and we started talking about subtracting, taking away yesterday. And we're going to keep going with subtraction, but we're going to talk today about what if I don't have enough ones to take away that amount. Okay, so yesterday the tens didn't change. We were just doing the ones, but we had enough ones, right? We either had 8 and we were taking away 2, or we had 4 and we were taking away 3. But what happens if we have no ones and we need to take some away? Or what if we only have one and I want to take away 5? So we're going to talk about how we're going to do that, okay? So I'm going to put a number on the board. What number is that? Say that out loud. This number is 60, and I have 60 represented here. And I want to take away 2, okay? So I want to take away 2, but all I have is 6 tens. How do I take away 2? Well, what I'm going to show you is, and you may have looked, my last 10, I used my ones. I used 10 ones here. And the reason is when you don't have enough ones, you're going to use a 10. So I'm going to take my 10 here, and I'm going to subtract the 2 from my last 10. And we know how to do 10 take away 2. We've been practicing all year the numbers that make 10 together. So if I have 10 and I take away 2, how many do I have left? 10 and I take away 2. How many do I have left? Say it out loud. I have 8. Perfect. Now when I go back and do my answer, I realize I've used one of my 10s, so I don't have the same number of 10s. Let's go see. How many complete 10s do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only have 5 10s now because I used one of them, right? To break it up so I could use the ones. And then how many ones do I have left now? Well, we did the 10 take away 2. I have 8 ones left. So my answer is 58. The other thing is you can always use our count back strategy. So if you start at 60 and you say, what comes before 60? 59, 58. You can always count back. But I just wanted to show you what it looks like on here as well. So let's do another one here. Okay, so let's do, can you say this number out loud? 82. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me get my 82 here. Okay. So I've got my 82. Can you see those? Okay, so I've got my 82. And this time I want to subtract 6. Okay, now when I look down here, I only have 2 ones, right? I don't have enough to take away 6. But what did we learn? We can use one of our 10s. So we can do our 10 take away the 6, okay? So we're going to look at our 10, our last 10 here, and we're going to do 10 take away 6. And what number goes with 6 to make our 10, right? Our 10 fingers. If I take away 6 of them, what number? 4, right? So I'm going to take away our 6 here. Okay. So I have 4 left. Now, let's go through and see. Do I have the same number of 10s? Remember, I had to use one. So I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm only going to have 7 now. And let's see how many ones I have. Well, I still have my 2 ones here. And then I have my 4 left from my 10 take away 6. So what's 4 plus 2? 6, right? So my answer is 76. Okay, let's do another one here. Okay, say this number out loud. 53. So let me get my 53 here. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay, and then let me get my 3 here. This time I would like to take away 5. Okay, But if I look at my number, I only have 3 ones. I can't take away 5 of them. So what do I have to do? I use one of my 10s, okay? So I'm going to do my 10 take away 5, right? So I'm going to take away my 5, and we should all know what 10 take away 5 is, right? 5 and 5 make our 10. So we have 5 left, okay? And I'm going to go through. How many 10s do I have? I have 1 less, right? Because I used it. So I only have 4 10s now. And how many 1s do I have? Well, I still have my 3, and then I have my 5 from my 10 take away 5. So I have 5 and 3 more equals 8, right? So my answer is 48. Now, in your workbook today, you're going to do exercise 63, and I want you to notice something. Just like I've done here, where my last group of 10, you can split them up. So this is still 10. They didn't put a box around it is because the problem is you probably need to use some of these ones from your 10 in order to subtract, like 83 take away 5, right? I don't have 5 ones, so I'm going to use from the 10. Okay, so you'll notice in each of the pictures, the last group is still a 10, but they've just made it individual so you can use them. And remember, when you're subtracting, you can cross them out on the picture if you want to. You can count back, but I want you to use these. And then over here, you're going to do some without having the picture. Okay, so you're going to have the 10 and the 1s, and then you can do the subtraction. Okay, so you're going to do exercise 63. We'll see you tomorrow.